So first question I have on here is, what is Victoria's favorite candy bar? And that is Bueno Bar. And then mine would have to be Butterfinger. Second question I have on here is, where did we first meet? And that's going to be spring semester up at Utah State in marketing class last year. She was a TA and I was just a measly student. And I remember she passed me papers, and that's when I first laid eyes upon her. And then when we first actually started talking to each other, that was in the fall semester of 2014. We were both students, and she was also a TA in one of my classes. And I remember the first time we actually really talked, I said some sort of joke, and she kind of brushed it off and kind of threw it down, and I was like, wow, she's a tough one. Next question I have on here is, what is her favorite color and what is my favorite color? And her favorite color is yellow. And mine used to be yellow until she gave me green as my new favorite color. So I guess now green is, but secretly yellow still is. Where was our first date? That was at one of her favorite restaurants of all time, and that's called Noodles and Company. And I remember she's told me several times since how much she loves that restaurant, and I'm just glad I took her to it. I didn't even know. But we had a really great first date. We talked for a few hours, and she taught me some French. Next question is, what is my irrational fear? And that is probably going to be sharks. And I love swimming in the ocean too, but there's just inside, there's that fear of sharks and how crazy it would be to get attacked by one. Victoria's favorite place visited is my next question, and that one is going to be France. I know she's also really spoken highly of Scotland, and also Turkey and Dubai, but I believe France is her favorite place. Victoria's shoe size, it's right in between 9 and 10, and that size is called perfect. Mine is 10, so not quite perfect. Where was our first kiss? Well, it was on the neck. And if we're talking about a specific location, it was right here. Victoria's pet peeve is something that I do sometimes, and that is bite my fingernails. And I know she doesn't like that. Favorite film produced before 1970. I really love movies. I love classic movies, and so that is a tough one. I might have to say The Great Escape with Steve McQueen. I really like that one. Ultimate dream car. My ultimate dream car is probably a Bugatti Veyron. And I know one of her favorite cars, and so I'd have to say dream car is probably a Maserati. I know she really likes those. Favorite band. Now I'm going to have to twerk this a little bit and say favorite musician, and that's going to be Taylor Swift. Victoria's, I would say it's a toss-up, but I know she really likes Arctic Monkeys. She really likes Bastille. She really likes Stromae. So either one of those. What do you love most about Victoria? The thing I love most about this beautiful girl is that she is just so very sweet. It's just she's like I'm like magnetized towards her. I think she's just so kind, so fun, silly like me, and that's something that I love about her too, is that she's really silly. And then last question I have is, when did you know you wanted to be with her forever? And that was probably during general conference of last year, fall general conference of last year. That's the first time she came over to meet my family, and I just really knew like she was a special girl, and she was someone that was more than just a girl I could go out with, a girl I could have fun with. And really that's just grown. Even when she left me for her 4-month vacation in Hawaii, I think it was, or might have been DC. earlier this year. I just really felt that my love for her continued to grow, and that I had no doubts whatsoever that I really needed to be with this girl. And Victoria, I just want to let you know I love you, and I can't wait to be a part of your life and be a part of your family as well.